Today we got MJJC's SV3. This is the new best on the block foam cannon. I promise you, it's even better than the Pro V2 model. I'm gonna go over all the features, break down why this is the new king of foam cannons. Let's get started. MJJC always has really premium packaging. It makes you feel like you got something special when you open this box up. This foam cannon has a bunch of cool features, but I'm going to start with this weighted soap tube. Incredible design here. The weight at the bottom keeps the tube at the lowest point in the reservoir. This means that it doesn't matter where the bottle goes, you'll always be able to get every last bit of soap out of the foam cannon. Genius. Also, right out of the box, it has a 1.1 millimeter orifice, which is so nice that they include that. A new feature for the SV3 is a quick disconnect bottle. It just kind of pops right off. It's basically just like a quarter turn and pop. It comes right off. That's really, really nice. I haven't seen that before in a foam cannon setup. Same foam volume control knob, no changes there. Now this white adjustment nozzle is going to adjust the pattern of foam. The further away those metal tabs are, the more narrow the foam's going to be. The closer they are together, the wider the pattern of foam is going to be. This next adjustment feature is my absolute favorite. Adjustments made to this blue piece allow you to change the vertical and horizontal output of the foam cannon. This is an awesome feature to have because in this situation right here, I'm trying to spray on top of the tonneau cover, and if I didn't have this gun, I would have to bring the foam cannon way above my head to be able to get the foam where I need it. But with the SV3, all I have to do is turn the blue adjustment knob 180 degrees and I get every bit of foam right where I want it, nicely onto the bed cover of the truck. There's pretty much no assembly required with this foam cannon. All you have to do is install this weighted hose. That's pretty much it. The weighted hose goes at the end of that little inlet right there. Drop the assembly into the bottle and you're pretty much good to go. Now there is one exception. If you want to put that 1.1 millimeter orifice in, I'll show you how to do that. It's very quick, very easy. They made it even easier with the SV3 model. Now the biggest tip to having the best foam, the thickest foam, is having the right size orifice. Now my recommendation is just to try out both of them, see what works for you. But typically, and this isn't across the board, but typically if you have a pressure washer with a working pressure of over 2000 psi, you should probably just stick with the one that it comes with. This is the 1.25 millimeter. Now with me, I have a working pressure that's probably closer to like 1700. I have a Ryobi pressure washer. It probably has a working pressure of around 1600 if I had to guess. And that is going to be better to have the 1.1 millimeter. I tried both of them and it was definitely better with the 1.1 millimeter. All right, let's see what this bad boy can do. So right from the gate, I knew this thing was nasty. I mean, it's like I'm painting the car with stucco. It's very, very thick, super, super thick, dense foam. It did an excellent job. Just so you guys know what setup I'm using. Now for soap, I'm using Chemical Guy's Sticky Snowball. That's my personal favorite. And you'll see here, it was snowing here for a second. I got soap all over my face. Kind of embarrassing, but I worked through it. I'm using a McKillen's short gun. I have the Uberflex hose, and I have a Ryobi 1800 pressure washer. $105 Home Depot special, nothing crazy, and I have quick disconnects. This whole process, or the whole setup that I have, is about 350 bucks. Just goes to show you don't need to spend a ton of money to have a super professional, really nice detailing setup. This foam cannon is excellent. The SV3 does everything that the Pro V2 did, which was arguably the best foam cannon you could buy, with some new improvements like that quick disconnect bottle. The 360-degree adjustment nozzle is much easier to adjust now. You can do it with one hand. It's nice and smooth. And they made it easier to switch out the orifices compared to the last model. It's an excellent foam cannon. I highly recommend it. If you guys want to pick this up, I'll put a link in the description. Put the code AutoHeadz at checkout and you'll get 10% off your entire order on the MJJC website. Check out these other videos here. I know you'll enjoy them. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.